Why, hello there, familia bella hermosa. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, we're doing, you guessed it, another plan with me because we're behind AF. And this one is for the week of October 9th. I had to squint, y'all. Y'all don't know how small this screen is and how old your girl is, but we won't talk about that. I'm doing a plan with me for the week of October 9th, which was the week of Indigenous Peoples Day. And I am using this Gothic Romance kit. Not that that has anything to do with Indigenous Peoples Day, but I'm obsessed with this kit. This art is by the incomparable Darcy DeBose, and it's one of my favorite art sets. Was it my favorite art set of this Halloween season? Maybe it was. I'm trying to think of which one I liked better. It was definitely one of my favorites. I really like the Leonard Designs one too. But I think this was definitely up there. It's just so good. Like, as per usual. So I had to pick it up. It is from Caress Press, and I paired it with, I had the hardest time with foil for this, you guys. Like, the hardest time with foil for this kit. I just could not land on something that I really loved. Like, I thought there were a lot of good ideas that folks had. Like, of course, I was watching all your videos for inspiration to see what y'all were using and to be influenced and whatnot. But I ended up landing on this. I think I was watching like one of Plannahannah's new release videos, and she showed like one of her new, probably her new underlays or something like that in this foil. And I was like, wait a minute. Because I also remember, I'm pretty sure Darcy recommended gunmetal. Because I think I might have posted a story asking you guys what you thought for foil for this kit. And I think Darcy recommended gunmetal, and I was like, I kind of like that, but I didn't love it. So I was like, all right, what's close? And then I saw the zebra foil in one of Plannahannah's videos, and I was like, oh yes. And then I was looking through her underlays, and I was like, it's got to be the heart ones. Like, I know we're in the holly jolly season, but it's called Gothic Romance. Like, it's got to be these doodle hearts. They're so cute. So here we are. Using the doodle hearts underlays from Plannahannah in her zebra foil, and then I just kind of did some a la carte things in the zebra foil to match it. So like the bottom washi, I did one of the bow designs. I do not remember what, I think it might be bow 5. Don't come for me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I know she has different bow designs you can pick from. This one is my favorite bow design though, so I always go with this one whenever I get her bottom washi. It's just so cute. So I got that. I think I did the shine washi overlay and then the bow overlay, and then I think I did like a mixed overlay sheet all in zebra just to kind of match things. I don't think that I ended up getting headers, which was fine. I go through phases, y'all. Sometimes I want to use headers, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to use full box overlays, sometimes I don't. I feel like I just go through phases. But I always pretty much use underlays and bottom washi overlays. I feel like those are like non-negotiables. But I love, y'all, I really love how this turned out. I think it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm so proud of it. I think in hindsight, I probably would have put the bow on this part, like this washi. And then use the shine overlay for the solid, like the solid green that I'm putting down right now. You guys will see what I mean in a minute. But I feel like in hindsight, I would have flipped those. But it doesn't matter because I'm obsessed with how the spread turned out. It's so pretty. It's so cute. And I just want to stare at it forever. And I'm annoyed because I didn't take a picture of this base. And this base really deserved a picture. I'm just saying, like, this base really deserved a picture, and I proceeded to not take any pictures. So I'm trying to now set this habit that when I'm done with a base, no matter how tired I am, and no matter how much I want to just skedaddle away until I'm ready for the day by day, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and take pictures of the base, because I feel like this happens to me more often than I'd like, and it's always with the bases that like need to shine. Like, there are some bases and I'm like, okay, like, you don't need to shine, but like this one needed to shine. So I'm just a smidge bummed about it. I also got this art set from Pink Diamond Planner Co. So like I'm just obsessed. Like this, like Darcy is just next level. So anyways, did I bring in anything else? Oh, I think I did. Yes, I did get some quote overlay boxes from Plannahannah as well in the zebra foil that you'll see. Like I put the boo overlay in the top left over the hands, the holding hands box, because I thought it was so cute. Obviously the boo for Halloween, but also like that's her boo. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I got to do it. I got to do it. So you'll see some of those sprinkled around too. And I think that's everything, y'all. In regards to channel news, we are pretty much right at the start of Planmas. Y'all, your girl is not doing Planmas. Like, it will be a solid miracle if I can ever do one of them. I, in my whole heart of hearts, would love to do that. But there's just no way I can I can actually handle that amount of workflow with like actual work. So sadly, I will not be participating in it, but I do hope to have 2 videos go up a week instead of the one I've been doing, which I know is nothing compared to a Planmas week, obviously, but I do hope you will see more content from me this month of December. And I do usually have like a very mini post Planmas between the week of Christmas and New Year's, because that is when I have the most time on my hands. And I will have more time on my hands as we get closer to Christmas. I work in education, for those of you who do not know, which means I have that week off of work, which is really keeping me together right now, y'all. Like I'm crawling to the finish line. I'm crawling on my hands and knees. Okay. But we're going to get there, and it's going to be fantastic. And I hope, like in my heart of hearts, I want it to be the perfect blend of like productive and restful, and also hopefully allows me to have some time to work on my creative projects and YouTube and things I'd much rather be working on than sitting in my office at work, honestly. So know that that's what I'm hoping. I really want to get through Halloween spreads and at least have 1 or 2 Christmas spreads up this December. So that's my goal. I'm keeping it light. I'm keeping it light. But anyways, yeah, that is pretty much everything. I feel like that's it as far as channel updates, and I'm about to transition into a talk through. Surprise, if you didn't notice this whole time with the length of the video, this is going to be a talk through. So I hope you guys enjoy all my talk through babes. I hope you enjoy. See you in a minute. All right, fam, we are doing a talk through, but first, like, excuse me, like, look at this. I should warn you while I'm hypnotized by this foil that because we're doing a talk through, y'all are subject to whatever noise may be happening in the area. And I do apologize in advance for that. But, ooh, I love this foil decision. I really love this foil decision, y'all. Like, I'm a fan of how this is looking. Okay. So I actually pulled stickers because so real time it is the 28th. Yes, the 28th. And I've been off for the last 2 days, which has been such a godsend. We're going to go ahead and get started. I do apologize for any background noise you may hear, and there probably will be plenty. Hence is my life. That's just how we do here. Today real time is the 28th of November that I'm doing this. So I hope y'all had a lovely Thanksgiving. My Beyonce kit went live. Alien Superstar went live yesterday. So this morning I have been cutting stickers, basically. I think I printed them yesterday. So I got through my first stack of glossy, which is exciting. But I still need to print freebies and add-ons. So that will be next on my to-do list. But I decided to take a little break and plan. I think I need a little thing. Actually, no, I don't need a little thing. I'm gonna use this. I decided to take a break and do the day by day for this, since while I was cutting, I was able to pull stickers, which was great. I feel like I'm having a productive day today, y'all. Like I'm having a real productive day, and I am a fan of it. Faux show. Let's do, I was like, oh, I want to use a curve one, but it's also a pattern, and I don't really want to do a pattern. So let's do a solid green. Let's do this one. So yeah, I've spent the morning doing that. I feel like I've had a productive day so far. I'm gonna do this, and then I hope to get a base down, another base down today for my next spread, which I'm not even sure what I'm using for my next spread as far as the kit. Like I have options, but I'm not sure what I landed on because I'm kind of switching out the order of things. So yeah, but I do want to say thank you to everyone who has ordered the Alien Superstar kit or bundle, because I'm just so unbelievably grateful. It's been just kind of a whirlwind, y'all. Like this came together in weeks, which I feel like tends to be what happens. Actually, not always, because my Wakanda kit took months to get to put together. But this kit really came together in weeks because I wanted it out before, at least out. I know people wouldn't get it before the film premiere, but I did want it out for the film premiere so that people, you know, could buy it. And then if you're back planning, you could obviously then hang on to it until you get to that week in your planner. And since many of us are behind, like myself, I figured that could work for a good amount of people. And I know there's people that don't back plan, so it may not work for everyone. But y'all, I was really holding out, hoping that someone would do something for B, and it became evident after a while that that someone would have to be me. And well, it's an undertaking, but we've talked about that, so I will not bore you. I can't speak. This is why I don't talk throughs. I will not bore you any further with that. But all of that to say, thank you so much to those of you who have already ordered. I just printed, like I said, the glossy, and I did the sticker pack, so I still need to print the freebies and the add-ons in glossy, and then I'll transition to matte. So matte will probably happen during the weekend. I'm hoping to do most, if not all, of glossy today. So that's my goal. We'll see how that works. This is the week real time that the Renaissance film is premiering in theaters, and I'm so excited. As you probably can guess, I'm just over the moon about it. And I'm going to see it on Friday and Saturday because, well, we know how I feel about the Queen over here. So no one should really be surprised to hear those words come out of my mouth, because I love her. Like, I just adore her. She is every damn thing. And I feel that we are so lucky to be around during a time where she is around. And I'm so excited to see the film. So I'm going twice, 2 consecutive days to see it. So if you're seeing it, let me know down below when you're seeing it. And I'll be sure to pop in, I'll try to remember, editing me, remember to pop in a picture of the Alien Superstar kit full boxes so you guys can see what it looks like. And if you want to pick it up, you can. I don't know. Right now we're about halfway through the bundle stock because those are available in limited quantities, but we're good with the kit itself. So if you wanted to pick up the kit, you can do that. So yeah, so I'm already on Tuesday and I have not talked through this week at all. So let's talk about what we're doing. I guess I'll start with Monday, even though I know that I'm on Tuesday. I think I just marked getting up early, having breakfast. I was off on this Monday because it was Indigenous Peoples Day, which I don't really have anything fun to mark that, so I didn't mark it, but it is important. I just didn't feel like I had anything fun to mark it with. Okay, this should work. I thought I might have to cut this down, but... and then I went to see my parents, and my dad was having a rough time, so I used a little heartbreak munchkin because it's just really hard to watch your parents age, and especially if they have conditions that really affect how they function. It is very hard. It is very hard for those of you who have had to live through it. I can't tell you how hard it is to watch that happen in front of your eyes and not be able to do anything. It is just so heartbreaking. So he had a rough day, so that means I had a rough day. And so I used that munchkin from Once More with Love. And then I think I was annoyed with my mom this day for a related reason that I won't get into. But I marked that using a squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. And then as far as everything else to mark visiting my parents, these little grandparent stickers are from Fox and Pip. The laundry sticker, I think, is from Paper Muse Crafts or Paper Bits Co. One of those two. And then the little bear with her coffee and the sun is from Paper Bits Co. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Laundry, I think Paper Muse Crafts, honestly. Then we have an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark breakfast, and then the bear with the coffee is from Paper Bits Co. Y'all, your girl's rusty because we don't do this often over here, so I do apologize. Okay, now let's see, should we do black? Yeah, let's do black here. So yeah, so Monday was kind of rough because of that, but it was nice to have the day off. And like, this was kind of, as far as like work for this week, it was peak like prep time for registration, which means I was stressed because in my new role, I play more of a part in prepping than I did in my previous role. So I was stressed, to say the least. That's definitely a good characteristic, or a good like thing to mark in the sidebar. Like, I'll use a stressed character because yeah, yep. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this patterned purple fancy label here at the bottom. So yeah, that was Monday. And then Tuesday, what was I so excited about? Oh, I asked my boss to work remotely and she said yes. That's why I use the Celebrating Munchkin from the from Once More with Love. I was about to say the Coffee Monsters Co., but no. The help script is from, or not script, oh my gosh. The help sticker is from Fox and Pip, and I marked that because I had so many emails this day to go through, and just like I said, prepping for reg, so it kind of just felt chaotic. And then since I was remote, I was able to run some errands. So I went grocery shopping, and the little dinosaur, and little dino is from Beneva Creations. And I went to the bank, and the little piggy bank squidge is from Stick with the Plan Co. I cooked this day. I made salmon in the air fryer, which I love. Salmon. I love salmon, period, but salmon in the air fryer. So good. So good. So I used an emoji to mark that, and then I did have to drop off some Happy Mail at the post office, so I used a little like sticker mailer to mark that. The sticker mailer is fairly new. I think it's from, oh my god, what's the name of this shop where I got all those new things from? Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Jimmy John's one. Sticky Perks. I don't know if y'all heard me, but it's from Sticky Perks. That's where the little mailer's from. Okay, moving on to Wednesday. I was back in the office, so blah. Just blah for that. What do I want to use? Not pink. Green. Let's use green. Let's use the curvy box. So I was back in the office this day, which of course was a complete drag. So on Wednesday, I actually got up at like the ass crack of dawn for some reason. So I used a little Rise and Shine Munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that. And then I wanted to mark that I showered because I was up so early. I had time to shower. Not typically a morning routine for me. Nope. That will happen in the evening. But I got up so early that I actually had time to shower. So this little shower munchkin is also from Once More with Love. I might have caught an earlier train. I can't remember though. Did I catch an earlier train? I don't know. I'm gonna use pink. I think I did catch an earlier train. Yep, I think I did. Or was the train delayed? Nope, the train was not delayed. I think I just caught an earlier train. So the train sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I just marked work. I think I'm going to use a square box for that. Where are you, square box? Okay. Well, not green. Do you want to use black? Black makes the most sense, I think. Should I? Should I use a square box or should I use a page? Let's use a page flag. Yeah, let's use a page flag. Yeah, so I marked work. I actually stayed late at work this day. Again, like, I was very stressed, y'all, because I had just come back from my Orlando trip, and I feel like even though I tried my best to prep things ahead of time, it still felt like I was behind, and it probably was just a mental thing, but I still felt like I was behind. I wasn't behind, but I felt like I was. So it was making me go in earlier and leave later, which I do not subscribe to that notion in the slightest. And anyone that knows me will tell you that. I do not subscribe to that notion. Nope. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And like part of this promotion that is a leadership role means, you know, that you kind of do more crap like this half the time, I feel like. So anyways, then I worked, I stayed late, and there was another coworker actually that also stayed late for a different reason. And we ended up chatting. I think we had a really good chat. And it was nice. It was really nice. So, oh, I think the other reason I stayed late is because I think the train line was still down this week. It was. Part of the train line that I take was down this week, and it was so annoying. Y'all, it was so annoying. Hello, UPS. UPS is in front of my house right now, delivering God knows what. It'd be great if it was my pins, but I don't think that's coming from UPS. I think that's coming from just the postal service. And then I marked that I was hangry, since obviously I was leaving later than expected. Y'all, can you hear this music? I can hear the music from here. Like, why? Like, how loud is your music, sir? Yes, it's time to go. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to leave this in because this is just too real life for me. Anyways, so yeah, I chatted with her, and then I marked that I was hangry AF on the way home because obviously I was at work forever, basically. So I came home and we had hot dogs and tater tots for dinner because some days it just needs to be like that, and went to bed. So that was Wednesday. And now moving right along to Thursday. I do need to mark stuff in the sidebar. I don't think I pulled anything for the sidebar. That's okay though. I think I can grab some stuff after. We'll continue with the day by day and then we'll go back. Okay, so Thursday, I was up early again. Did I actually mark it though? I marked coffee. I think I marked it using a coffee cup. So let's see. Let's do a square box this time. And let's do green this time. So square box to mark that. And the train line was still down and I just did not want to deal with the trash of it all. So I Ubered part of the way to work, which of course is an extra expense. And considering how much I already pay for public transportation, it's annoying, but alas, one must do what one must do to survive. So here we are. I'm going to mark Ubering with a little car squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. So cute. And then I had a staff meeting this day. Let's see, am I marking a lot this day? I feel like I am marking a lot this day. I need to pull those little things in. Okay, so let's mark staff meeting with the green. Then I'm gonna try to load up on little things here on the bottom because I feel like I have a lot to mark. And that's definitely the wrong way. Anna, get it together. Get it together, baby. I'm gonna try to put it up since I have a few more than I need to mark. So, okay, so I'm gonna mark my staff meeting, and I had a poke bowl for lunch. The staff meeting sticker is from Once More with Love. Pretty sure. Once More with Love. Okay, and then I already got purple here. Should I pull in pink? Let's pull in a pink, and then a black, and then a purple. The little things are little. Ooh, they're little. Which actually is kind of good to see because I feel like my little things are kind of little when I was looking at them be printed, but I think I'm going to compare them when I'm done to these cross press ones and see the T. Oh good, I'll have space for one more. Fantastic. Are we in frame? I think we are. I think we are. Okay, so I'm gonna mark the poke bowl. Oh, it's such a big sticker. I have to cut it, but I feel like that's gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna use that sticker. I have a little plate and fork and knife, so I'm gonna use that sticker instead because the other one's just too big for my liking. To mark that, and then I have a sign emoji to mark, what am I marking? Oh, the fact that managing is a hobby, but you gotta do what you gotta do. The munchkins from Once More with Love, and this fork knife plate set is from Whimsy. And then what else? I am marking that my inbox was crazy. It's just a work heavy kind of madness kind of week. And then I think I can fit one more little thing in here, right? And I still have more stuff, but I'm just gonna have to leave something out. So I think, yeah, let's see, what color? Green? I feel like we're back at green. Yeah, okay, let's do green. Does it fit? Ew, I have to cut the emoji. The emoji's a little bit too big. Okay. Gotta cut it down, which sucks because I still want the inbox part to be in there. You know what I mean? Oh, here I am putting it the wrong way again. Oh, it's tight. Oh, I don't like that. It's too close. I don't think I want to do anything with it. Cried. It's too close, y'all. I don't love that for me. I I don't want to move it. I feel like the spacing is good. Oh, dumb. Okay. I think I might just leave it with that awkward space in there because I don't want to move it, but I also feel like I should put something there. Yet I don't know what that is. What do we think? Does it look dumb? It kind of looks dumb. Ugh, do I want to redo the whole thing? Not really, but kind of. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. All right, let me get my life together over here. So, okay. All right, let me see. So let's do, okay, let's do a bigger one and then a little one. And we're just gonna have to cut out like whatever other thing I was gonna mark because the spacing is going to bother me to no end. So we're just gonna do this instead. And it's gonna be great. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yeah, I like that better. And things aren't as crammed. So, okay. What do I want to mark? What was I so happy about? Oh, my new neighbor moved in. Okay, I think I'm gonna mark being happy about my neighbor moving in because I think the last thing I marked was actually more hilarious. This is from XOXO Prints, this little penguin with the hearts. And then I'm going to mark, y'all, I got home this day from work and there were lots of Amazon boxes, which normally I don't think twice about because like it could be my boyfriend that ordered stuff and there are 4 units where I live. So like it could be any of my neighbors that ordered stuff. Nope, it was the old neighbors that moved out like over a month ago at this point who had their stuff mailed here. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, like you didn't think to check that out. Like I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Friday the 13th. Oh, the Amazon packages. I don't know where they're from. I'm so sorry. I can't remember where these Amazon boxes are from, and I literally just pulled the sticker today. It's okay. If I remember, I'll put it in the caption, but I'm so sorry. I do not remember where those are from. Moving on, though, to Friday the 13th. Of course, I marked that it's Friday the 13th. And I used a little Scream character, and it's a scribbler, actually, from SPC to mark Scream, well, not to mark Scream, to mark Friday the 13th. And it was also payday, so that means it was a good day. Payday is equivalent to a good day. So I'm gonna use this last little, bigger little thing to mark that. And I'm marking it using a, all right, y'all, I just noticed that the camera stopped filming and I don't entirely know why it stopped filming. Luckily, I think we're only missing part of Friday, so I'll do a recap in a second. Let me just put down the sticker. I don't know what happened and why it stopped filming. I'm not sure. Can't be storage, no. So I think you guys saw me put down the Scream character, but if you didn't, I put down the Scream character. To mark Friday the 13th, I marked Payday with the squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. I marked Working from Home with a Good Morning laptop from Once More with Love. We got Takeout for Dinner, and I marked that for lunch and dinner, honestly. And I marked that using an emoji, a takeout emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. The Beetlejuice scribbler is from SPC, and I used it to mark the fact that we got an energy assessment done on the house. It was free $99 to see if we were like efficient, and then they give you like rebates and such if you decide to do mostly major upgrades to your house to make it more efficient. But it's nice. And they do give you like decent upgrades, even though they're major services, like they do give you pretty decent upgrades. So that's nice. Then I used the Worried Munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that I was nervous about a training I had to do this day for work. And then the last thing I marked is that we watched Loki, and the Loki sticker is from Once More with Love. We started Loki this day, and Loki, as y'all know, is everything. So now we're gonna go on to Saturday, and hopefully we have no more issues. Question mark. Don't start with me, camera. Like, you've been fine. I'm not sure why you stopped filming. Not sure. Okay. I'm very much a, here's a fun fact about me. I'm very much like a little, like third box, fancy label kind of girl. Like, that's what I use the most of. So then usually I'm like, I need more of those, and I don't have any more. I think I want to use purple. So now usually on the weekends I have to dip into my bigger boxes, which is okay because I have less. I feel like I have less to mark most weekends because I just don't want to do anything. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna mark coffee for Saturday. That is a little character from Ohana's Story, which is such a cute shop. I haven't shopped in a little bit, but such a cute shop. I really like it. Should I use black? I guess let's use black. We'll use a black fancy label to mark that I went grocery shopping, and I also went to Target. We'll mark grocery shopping first. Little Dino is from Beneva Creations, who I should have put in an order with them during the Black Friday sale, but like, I don't know if they're still having it. Maybe they have an extended one, but I definitely should have put in an order because I love them and I haven't ordered from them in forever. And they haven't been as active as they once were either, but their stickers, like their little dinos, are so stinking cute. Then I put in this Feeling Good Munchkin from Once More With Love to mark that our lawn got mowed, and it was just like a HOA manager win because that was a bear to find someone to do. So I was feeling very good about myself that day. Oops. And then I'm going to use a fancy label, and I'm going to mark, I'm going to mark pizza. And I really want to mark that we started Goosebumps to stay, but I also really want to mark Target. But my Target sticker is kind of big, so it's fine. We're going to improvise. So let's do purple. This is kind of big, so that works. And then I'm going to use a little thing. Should I do pink? No, let's do black. We should do black. No. Oh, I can't do that one. Ooh. Oh, can I do this? Can I fit another fancy label? Yes, I can. Fantastic. So I'm going to mark going to Target. Oh, if I didn't say it, the pizza box I think is from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm going to mark going to Target with this Target girl from Fox and Pip. I'll have to cut her a little bit, but way less than I initially thought. Also, I just need to shout out the fact that her receipt is so long because thanks, girlfriend. And I love Fox and Pip, another place that I need to shop. And then I filmed, I'm not going to mark it, but I did film probably a base this day. And then I started Goosebumps, and Goosebumps. I have thoughts about Goosebumps, y'all. I think the first 8 episodes were absolute perfection. Like, so good. Like, I went in expecting absolutely nothing from the show, and the first 8 episodes are so good. I feel like they needed to stop it there, and they needed to start a new season instead of having the 2 last episodes they had. That's what I think, because I feel like the 2 last episodes, it was weird because it was like rushed, and I'm like, why wouldn't you just like wait and start a season with that? Like, if you've watched it, you probably know what I mean, but it was so annoying because I'm like, you guys crushed it, I feel like. And I was expecting nothing from you, and you came out and freaking crushed it. And then I don't know what happened. So I'm a little bummed about those last 2 episodes, but I'm going to choose to love the fact that they kind of killed the series for a good duration. Like, I still will, if they do a season 2, I would still watch it, even given like what happened. So there's that. Okay, and we're finally at Sunday the 15th. What am I even marking? Okay, so let's move all of this. I don't think I actually pulled stuff, but I have so many leftover stickers from other things that I pulled in my sticker book, so I'm just gonna go through there because I'm sure I'm gonna have stuff in there. Okay, so do I have anything to mark breakfast? Why am I like this? Well, I wasn't really hangry, but I can use, I already used this one though. Crud. I don't know what I had for breakfast. It just says breakfast. I feel like I might have had McDonald's for breakfast this day, but I don't know. All right, let's just use, we're just gonna have to use this Paper Bits Co. Bear. I think this is Paper Bits Co. Looking hangry because I probably was hangry. And then we watched SNL. I need a TV for this one. Yep, I think I'm just gonna use this floating one. This is nice. We watched SNL. I think this was the SNL where Bad Bunny was the host, if I'm not mistaken, because I think this was around the time the album came out. So I'm gonna use that. Currently watching. I think this is from the Coffee Monsters Pro, I wanna say. But we were watching SNL, well, watching it from the previous Saturday. And I loved Bad Bunny in this, you guys. Surprise, surprise, I love Benito. But it was just the skit. Y'all know the skit I'm talking about if you watched it. The son and like mom and abuela skit, or what, it was Tia Abuela and the grandson. I can't, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, and then let's use, what do I want to use? I was going to use a black, but I don't really have any good things in black. I'm going to use, yeah, I'm going to have to use a black little thing, I think, because I don't have anything small enough to fit in there, I don't think. So we're going to have to use this and call it a day. And yeah, it was another kind of rough day for Dad, and I was feeling very overwhelmed, as I usually am, actually. I go there and do my best to, you know, essentially put on a brave face because, like, who wants to see me break down all the damn time? No one. Oh, I really like this. Okay, let's do this. But some days it's real hard, y'all. It's real hard. It truly is. Okay, so unique is what you are. Just a little kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Okay, I did film a plan with me this day, so I'm gonna mark that first right here with a little Lottie from Stick with the Plan Co. This sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. as well. It's from the, not up. Why am I blanking on the name of the movie? Oh, jeez. You know, with the emotions, joy. Oh my God. Y'all know the one. I can't remember. I'll remember in editing. Editing me will be like, really, girl? Really? And I'll be like, yes, really. Okay, I need to grab something to mark my parents. I'm gonna grab scribblers for that. And then the last thing I'm going to mark is feeling overwhelmed. And I'm definitely gonna use a little thing for that. So I think I'm gonna use a green one. So let me grab those 2 stickers, and then I need some stickers for the sidebar. So please hold for further traffic clearance. Okay, she back. So we have my grandparents' scribblers to mark visiting my parents. And then we have an in my feelings. Oh, why is this not correct? Anna, stop this. Stop this ish, girl. You've done this before. Stop it right now. I'm so extra. Like, geez. Just put the sticker down correctly. Oh, should I put it down here? No, too much space. Has anyone else noticed that Plannahannah's underlays are just a little bit, like just a smidge shorter than what they should be? Is it just me? Most of the time, it's fine. I hate when I can't fish it down. Yo, pray for me. I'm annoying myself at the moment. Okay, it's still kind of crooked, but we're just gonna have to let it be. Okay, there we go. And then for the sidebar, I'm going to put in like an anxious munchkin from Once More with Love, and just a very busy work is on fire munchkin from Once More with Love in the sidebar, because that is a pretty good summation of the week. I am just beyond in love with how this turned out. Like, I am so happy with the foil pairing. I'm so happy with the finished look. I really can't actually handle how much I love how this turned out. And I'm so glad I was finally able to do a talk through for y'all. Like, you guys. And like, after this spread, like, goodbye after this spread. Oh my god, I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love this. I don't even think I'm annoyed because I don't think I got any pictures of this base. I have not been good with that. I don't think I got any pictures of this base. Let me look. Y'all can look with me, but I don't think I did, which is true. Nope, I didn't. I got tons of pictures of the base from last week, which I love for me. I think when I'm done with my bases, I just need to go ahead and take the pictures like right then and there, because I've done this many times actually. And this base was so good, so I'm kind of annoyed. Let me go ahead and take pictures of the spread itself. Maybe I'll do a video too. Ooh, sorry y'all, you're literally here while I do this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the spread, the plan with me, the talk through. Thank you once again to everyone who has supported the shop really ever, but specifically in the last few days. Because you never know, you know, it's just such a hard time right now for people. So then it's a hard time for small businesses, because like, where the money? Like, where the money, girl? Where the money? And I get it. I truly get it. So it is not lost on me. They all are out here supporting the dream. It's not lost on me at all. All right, y'all, I'm done taking pictures. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna sit here and actually do the base for the next week, because I am so behind and I want to get some videos up for y'all soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just beyond over the moon with this spread. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.